We're gonna build a gunpla. I see a bit of reflection from the light. I think it's not too bad. But yeah, okay. We're gonna open this up. I'm very sure, yeah, one side the plastic's already come off. I mean, I think this shrink wrap is not original. I think it's something that they added on. Yeah, it's gonna misuse this. There you go, make a small incision, and the plastic has a easily tearable stress point. I probably shouldn't have cut it, so I pulled it that way. Pulled it apart like this. Alright. Gonna touch this aside first. Okay, yeah, so the Spinatio night type. It's my first 30-minute missions. I do not actually know if this is actually gonna last only 30 minutes or it's gonna be longer. Because knowing my speed of building gunpla is gonna be super slow. But yeah. So the reason why I bought this one in particular is because, you know, I love knights. Like, I have a Magic the Gathering deck, which is purely knights. There is not a... Wait, no. There is one creature that's not a knight in that deck, if I remember correctly. But every other creature is a knight. Which, of course, makes for some very annoying things that, you know, people having anti-tribal mechanisms in the deck. Oh wait, I think I showed that side. This part here. Look at that, look at all the cool poses you can do. And I know this one, this particular model, it does have the feel that's quite similar to what's his name again? Arceus, I think his name is. I can't remember. It's from Dark Souls. Let's see. Artorias, the Abyss Walker. One of the four Knights of Gwen. Which is funny, because Gwen is the name of my Knight Commander in Magic the Gathering. Yeah. So, okay. So yeah, let's see. How many runners are there? I don't think there's many runners in this course. I mean, it's supposed to last only 30 minutes. So like we have a, let's see, B1, D1, another runner B2. So it's 3 runners. 4 if you include the blue one. Let's see, D3, A1. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a polycap. So 9 total runners. Yeah, the saber looks. I mean, look at the saber. Looks pretty nice. Not saber, the sword. It's technically a sword. Oh wait, sorry, too high. Like if you look at the sword right here, that is cool. Love the sword. One of the main reasons why I bought this. And the shield is pretty nifty. I like this kind of shape of shields. The kite shield look but longer. Alright. Okay, wait a minute. I just have a question though. Why is this kit looking more silver? Sorry, more grey than silver? I mean, look at this. Like, what's with the color, man? Wait a minute. Time to Google. Wait, let's just check. Do we have every single run I'm supposed to have? Oh damn. Okay, combines well with the. Wait. So if you look at this, this looks cool. I almost bought the ninja type the other day as well, but now I look at this, the special ops knight type. I am very okay. So what do I need? The large option set 9 large booster unit. Then I need the support unit of Who's this guy? Forest Theory 02. Okay. That is cool though. I like this. Okay, but why does the color look so off? Okay, so this is the standard Spinatio. Spinatio? Spinatio. Actually, wait, let me go see what's the Japanese pronunciation for this guy. I'm pretty sure it's written on the box, right? Let's see. Supinatio. Okay, yeah, so Spinatio. So I am pronouncing it correctly as far as I can tell. How many runners am I supposed to have? And this number. Okay, yeah. I was wondering why were they providing the number like you know, I feel like they're kind of wasting money printing out such a big sheet if you could like not. I guess maybe it's a space kind of thing. It's like if you don't have this space, it'll look weird. Okay, I didn't know that 30-minute missions have backstories. So like for example, like the one I'm looking at right now, okay, so the EXM-A9 Spinatio. An XMX developed by the Maxion forces. The unit makes full use of lightweight and sturdy rare mineral resources that are capable of overwhelming mobility. Oh, capable of overwhelming mobility. Oh, I was reading that as it's capable of overwhelming mobility. It's like, how do you overwhelm mobility? Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, you get what it's saying, while being extremely solid. They can equip additional armaments without purging their basic exterior armor, can equip or remove them depending on battle situation to gain superiority in combat. They have also adopted the connection lock mechanism shared by XMX unit, and certain units have been seen using armaments from other factions. And this is a Spinatio with special specifications that's equipped with enhanced armaments specialized for short to medium range combat. It is used for a wide range of operations such as surprise attacks against enemy territory, base defense. The standard Knight Sword is a physical blade with the same hardness as the unit's exterior armor. Its shape is different from the Sengoku sword, has edges on both sides, and the blade has a longer, sharper design. Okay, yeah, but why does the Spinatio the color though? Is it supposed to be this color? Wait, Spinatio Knight. Yeah, today's a hand stream. Images? Color. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that the color's a bit off. Or is it just the lighting? Because this looks a lot more grey than I was led to believe. Let me see other people's review. Yeah, it's a lot more grey than... Yeah, because like in the color it looks a lot more silver, it looks a lot more white. Like if you look at this, so you see how bright the grey is compared to how dark this is. This is practically, you know, dark grey at this point. Oh well, but whatever, let's start building this. Okay, so assemble from the top in order. What if I say no? Try to aim for an even smoother assembly process. These instructions are for those who have experience assembling 30mm series kits. Please follow the instructions on the page on the right. Okay, I'm gonna follow the one on the page on the right because this is my first time building one of these. Okay, so head unit. Oh wow, look at how detailed the manual is. A bit too detailed, I feel. It's kind of a waste of money to make such detailed manuals, I think. Like there is no need to, you know, spoon feed your users with, oh, you need this particular run. I mean, yeah, it's useful, but you could always just refer to like this chart for, you know, which runner it is. Like just look at the general shape. You can tell quite easily. Okay, so I'm looking at A1 and A2. we should have a question. Why is A1 packed with D2? Is there any particular reason for this? It's like, is D2 like a standard runner or not? No, D2 is a knight type runner, so why is A1? Like, you would think that, you know, you pack all the special ones together and then like pack the non-special ones together. Okay, so I need A1 and A2. A2, oh, the blue color. Oh, the helmet, the faceplate. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a runner holder, so I'm just gonna like chuck it onto the side the whole time. So A25, which is just this guy right here. Yeah. Okay. You know, I move the camera a bit further up. Yeah, it probably makes more sense. Okay. I'm just gonna do 2 snips. I haven't been doing this for a while. I think the last one I built was last year, somewhere in September was when I built my Penelope. Penelope and it's what, Geminas or something. You know what? I need the lamp. I need a lamp. Be right real quick. Yeah, this is like the effect of getting old. You need more light. Which side? Okay. Oh, let there be light. Yeah, this is much better. Ooh. Okay, the one thing I don't like having light is I can see the defects in the plastic. So like pro tip, if you are looking at plastic, look under bright light. You can literally see like all the defects in the molding process or like, you know, the byproducts of it. So like for example, like under the bright light, I can see like there's a scratch at the top here and at the side here. It could be when I removed it. It could just very well be that. Yeah, that is not a clean cut. This is a very old blade. I maybe for my birthday. At the end of the year, I'll probably buy another pair of cutters. I have been abusing the shit out of these cutters, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes it's also a reminder to read the manual properly before you do any of this trimming, so you don't actually trim off a actual part that you need. Because I did that once with my Exia, no, not Exia. What was the name? Quanta. My RG Quanta. Thankfully, I had bought a aftermarket effects part for the GN's Great Sword, I think it's called. And it was double GN sabers, whatever it's called. So in that kit, it came with an additional mount for the sword, which is thankfully there. If not, I wouldn't be able to mount my Qantas shield and swords properly. Because I had, you know, cut a very major part off on accident. I was like, oopsie. That's one of the few times that uh, the, you know, trying to fix your own problems. While other times it's mostly, I would call it manufacturing defect. Like with my HG Siegfried from Macross. I would say that the gold plastic was for some reason brittle. I thought they had fixed that problem, but nope. Both parts, you add a bit of pressure to it, like no matter how little. Like it was just the moment if it snap fits, it will snap the part. So I would say that's on the manufacturer. If you say one side, I could see it. You know, I maybe had, you know, did it wrongly. Then the second time I was like, okay, no, let's be extra careful. Yeah, make sure, you know, you don't there's only one of this. I only have one of that part, so I really, you know, can't break it. But nope, both parts broke. And I was like, okay, yeah, this starting to seem more like a manufacturing problem than my problem. Yeah. Holy shit, this light makes so much difference. I can see now why my friend has one of these lights for his miniature painting. Okay, I hate how I can see like all these fingerprint marks on it. Which shouldn't be visible after. This is one of those times where I wish I bought an X-Acto knife so I can cleanly scrape this off. Instead now I'm like picking at it with the nipper. Oh, funny story. When I was working in my workplace, I was like telling my colleague, hey, there's so much difference having nippers. Then other colleagues who were like sitting with us at the cafeteria, they're like, what the hell is this guy on about? Don't everyone have nipples? I was like, no, nippers, like to cut plastic. Then they're like, your nippers cut plastic? It was an amusing time. It was an amusing time. Oh, that one was a much cleaner cut. I should go at it at an angle. Yeah. Nothing much I can do to clean this, I think. I mean, this is as good as I can get, I think. Yeah. Any more and I'm cutting off the part itself. Ooh, that was not good. That looked like... How would I angle this camera for the best view? Like, for example, yeah, that's pretty dark, especially with the bright background. Like, should I bring the camera down then? Mount it on top of this thing. Let's see if it works. No, it's too heavy. This thing can't support that weight. Oh no, my face. My face was so... Okay. This will have to do. So yeah, this part here, accidentally scraped it a bit. Let's see if I cover this. No, it's focusing in the background, damn. But yeah, that's a bit of a cut, it's okay. Funnily enough, the only other colleague that I knew who was in the Gunpla still has his RG new Gundam in its box. In its wrapping as well, I think. No, actually, wait, no. He updated me last year. He's like, hey, look, progress. I was like, wow, you unwrapped it from its shrink wrap. Nice. But it's a married man. He has commitments. He needs to focus on the hustle. Need to make sure he has a job. Need to make sure he can feed his wife and kid. Yeah, especially after having a kid, he definitely ran out of time to do all these hobbies. But man's happy. Oh, here I am, single. So plastic will have to be my company. Haha. Yeah, sometimes I use my nails just to see. Just to, because if you're scraping at it with the blade of the cutter, sometimes you're scraping on the part itself and you don't realize it. So I just use my fingernail to scrape on it to see how deep have I accidentally cut in. Like here, I definitely have cut into the part, so I just need to clean up and leave it. Yep, definitely have cut into the plastic. That's alright. So A1, A2, put them together. Yeah, I can't clean this anymore. Like, see how clean this side is? Yeah, this side is clean, and then like this side is like nubby. Why is it focusing so well on my thumbs? Ah, there you go. You can see how nubby it is. But it is what it is. And that's why it's like really tiny. No one's gonna notice that patch, I hope. If they do, then out. Too bad. I'm not a great builder. And that is fine. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of marking. I'm actually not sure how much of this will actually show out of the armor, but you know, it's always nice to do it all before you put the armors on. You know, the techniques I learned is that, you know, especially for dark color parts like this, just slap the ink on and then just wipe off the excess with your finger like I'm doing, and it's pretty okay. Don't need to like be super precise, you know, it's a lot of room for error. Okay, this one's a bit tinier in the face, so it's a bit, probably should be a bit more precise. And it doesn't really need that much ink. Yeah, I'm using a really crusty old cotton bud for this. I've used this cotton bud since the Penelope, so it's been around for like a few months. It's gathered quite a lot of dust actually, but as long as it's, you know, still cleaning off excess ink, I don't care. Okay, maybe I should care. It's leaving dust. I'm gonna color further. I think this is fine. Actually, not the middle here. Just filling up all the panels. I think that's all I care. Okay, good. The panels are done with this, so we can put on the mask, helmet. I don't know what you call this. Faceplate. I guess faceplate's probably the best descriptor. Yeah. Look, he has a face. Come on, focus. I hate this camera. This camera hates me. Come on, focus. It's very intent on focusing out here. Like from so far away, you can see the helmet. Shiny. Okay. Next, A134, B112. Okay, so A134, let's cut those two out first. This is, which part of him is this? Oh, the lower abdomen. So, this guy. I find that the plastic they use nowadays is a lot softer. I think everything is no longer ABS if I'm not wrong. Let me just check. Oh, it doesn't even say anymore. Yeah, I think they've moved away from ABS because it's not that environmentally friendly, I believe. I think PP is more friendly, but I could be wrong. Then again, I did work in plastic manufacturing for a bit, and it's not very good for the environment. It's very shit for it. But everything you touch nowadays has plastic. And if you can reduce plastic consumption, you definitely should. Like the plastic waste out of the factory goes up by the hundreds of kilos, I think. But then it's like a few months of plastic waste. The production uses like, I don't know, by the ton. I like how that one time we are like, oh, you know, uh, there's a plastic breakdown in a factory in Japan. But it's okay, we're not affected because our supply of said plastic is still uh, enough. Cue moments before disaster music. Because, like, literally the next day after I was informed that, you know, our, you know, my job, which was to oversee this problem from the engineering point of view, not from the purchaser or production point of view. I was just there to, you know, facilitate the transition from this material to a different material while this issue is going on. But guess what? Purchasing came to me the next day and told me, "Hey, dude, uh, you know that plastic shortage issue we have?" I was like, "Yeah, it's not supposed to happen till like now that time it was about almost April. This problem was only supposed to start in October or something like that. We'll only ever run out of the material in actually not October, maybe August, July. So there was like a couple of months leeway. They're like, yeah, about that. It's right now. It's no longer that far away. It's right now. Then I was like, wait, what do you mean right now? So our supplier consistently ignores our requests, and what happened was that basically they were injecting parts that they were not supposed to. So now we had to, you know, fast track the material change, which was not great. Because my schedule for testing the new material, like the new material, people have done study in it internally that says, okay, what? This new material is a suitable replacement for these parts. I'm like, okay, cool, but nothing beats testing, and sometimes there are some unforeseen circumstances. So we're like, okay, yeah, let's do testing for it. We always like to be precise. My company is number one with quality. Everything's very high quality, which results in higher prices. But quality is not something people notice because, like, when I say quality, it's like how nice the plastic looks, how little defects it has in appearance. All those kind of things. Not just the quality of usage. While people generally like, oh, if it's a blender, it's gonna blend. Well, what's the difference? Like, yeah, there isn't. It doesn't blend that much better than most people, I think, some of the products for the same price point. And usually we're not at the same price point. Be like, we are better in quality and performance, but people usually like, you know what? If this can make uh apple juice and this one that's a bit more expensive also can make apple juice, I'm just gonna buy the one that makes apple juice but cheaper. Like all this performance not really noticeable. Oh hey, I can see the mold lines somewhere. Like, oh no, it's a bit dark. Let me shut this light. Oh hey, I think it's a lot better now. Yeah, there's a mold line somewhere about here. It's a bit hard to see. Like it's right here. So it's like you can see where the plastic joins after injection. It's a sorry, not mold line, the belt line. Mold line is the other one. Okay. So this part goes in upside down, this part goes in this way, and then join. Can this turn? Oh shit, it does. Okay. I don't know why am I so surprised. Like just from basic sight I should be able to tell it does. Okay, so next part is B12 and it's this silver one. No, it is B2. That's not it either. Oh, it's inside here. But yeah, so I had to fast track something that's supposed to be done over 3 months into a singular month. In fact, they were like, "Oh shit, dude, we need it immediately because production needs to continue running. But because we ran out of this material, we can't inject for parts that we need for this week's production run." So I was like, I had this carefully planned out schedule so that you run all the tests simultaneously so that you don't waste time. And I also had some leeway for when this particular trial doesn't run well. So we had backup plans. And then they come and tell me you have to ditch all your planning. It's all pointless. Like literally on the day I got the project, I was like, okay, now start planning it out. Then like 3 days later, 4 days later, oh shit, Please disregard having any plans. And that made me work till late for an entire month. Which was funny because I had already tendered my resignation like a couple of days before. So actually, in actuality, my job was supposed to be just okay. Plan this out for another colleague, and then they'll pick it up from there, which is totally fine. Most people don't really mind picking up projects from other people when they leave. It's normal. But no, I had to finish this one. Most people when they're leaving, they're like, bye guys. Whatever remaining work I have is all yours now. For me, it's like, funny. I have to do all this work. Like the culture was to slack off in the days before you leave. Ooh, this is not good. What I'm seeing is a silver streaks on this, which means that when they were injecting this, there was a bit too much. There was some water inside. Generally, it's a bit hard to see. I think. Wait, let me see under normal lighting. Yeah, under normal lighting, because this part is glossy enough, it doesn't show up. But once I'm like underneath lights, I can actually see it. Yeah, it's a bit not so noticeable. And the mold lines are the mold line, sink lines. The sink lines are terrible on this piece, particularly. I mean, intricate underside causes all the problems to pop up on this side. I thought their molding technology is pretty advanced, but maybe not what they were doing for this. This is, after all, not their premier products, so they probably, skimp here and there. It is also a bit cheaper, but then again, like this price point is what I expect to pay for all high grades, while high grades generally now is a bit more pricier, especially those who are on the tall side of Gundams. Like Sinanju, very simple build process, not a lot of plastic, it's just tall, which of course still translates to more plastic than normal. So that one's like almost 90 ringgit. Well, this one's like 53, yeah, 53 ringgit. I think I bought this. I remember my old high grade flag. That guy was what? See, that was Overflag, not Overflag. It's what's the character's name? Mr. Bushido. Mr. Bushido's real name. What was it again? Let me Google it real quick. Mr. Bushido. Graham Acre Custom. That was it. Yeah, my Graham Acre Custom cost what? 30 ringgit, which is very cheap. Like all the old HG for Double O was super cheap in Malaysia at the time. I believe also because the currency was quite much better that time. Now the currency is pretty bad, so everything's more expensive. Economy is also not doing well, so that lends to even weaker currency. If I were had the choice, I would like to not earn in Malaysian ringgit. Earn in USD or Singapore dollars is probably better. Like if the job only paid me like 1000 USD, I'll probably still take it. Because it translates to a higher salary than what I had before that. So a win's a win, man, a win's a win. Of course, if I had to live in America, then yeah, $1,000 ain't gonna cut it. Because $1,000 barely covers rent. Like living costs, $1,000. No, I can't. Even in Malaysia. 1,000 ringgit. We're gonna do with that. Die, suffer. I mean, that's what a lot of people live off most of the time in some areas. But you know the stories. It's not great. It's like minimum wage needs to be a bit higher in the country. Unfortunately, we are a bunch of wait, let me just see this part. Oh, this way, and then this part this way. Okay. But yeah, minimum wage. Okay, this part, does it fit nicely? Seems like yes. Okay. Oof. Oh. Oops. I'm trying to find something to watch while doing this. Oh yeah, I haven't finished watching this. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Okay. So I need 2 polycaps. Here. Oh shit. So PC7. Oh, this is really soft. Okay. Okay. So this. Oh. This is very interesting. This is also very dangerous, I feel. This feels like, you move it a bit too many times. This shit gets loose and then this is SOL. Okay, C1 runner. What is C1? Oh, C1's the biggest piece. Okay, C5. Huh. This is a very interesting random where C5 is on top. Oh, this is C2. Oh no, C2. Yeah. C2, C1. Usually they come as 2 separate runners, but I guess you can put it like this. It's quite interesting. It is a waste of a process though. Okay. Okay. Which direction forward? Okay, so this way forward. I assume this is forward direction. It's a bit awkward feeling, but yeah. Okay, so this is done. Alright, so next part. So A1 6 6 6. Okay, then we need B2 as well. So let's take out B2 and B1. Oh, okay, B1. Okay. 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 So this side up. Wait. Sorry, this way. Then this one. Okay. Okay, and then yeah, this is doing minimal. The next one is C14. C14. Okay. Okay. So this piece. Oh, this is a very simple mechanism. Okay, C12 to C218. Okay, C1, number 2, number 2. C2 18. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I need to get B16 now. Okay, B16, C15. C15. Okay. Okay. What direction is this supposed to be? Okay, so the two vertical seams is on this side. Then this one, triangles facing downwards. Does this only go in one way? Okay. This part can be removed. Cool. Okay. Alright. So one's done. So another A16. B2, B2, B2. Okay. C14. Okay. Nice. Okay. B26. Oh wait, C18, C12. C12. Okay, so the Davos side. Oh wait, no, I'm missing one part. B26. Okay. This way. Okay. And then this piece. Okay, so my two arms are done. Okay, right arm units. Turn this way. Bend down. Turn this way. Okay, cool. C17, C16. Okay, C16. Wait, left arm. Okay. Right. So right and left. Okay. B17, B27. Okay. B17. Hey, no. Hey? B1, oh, 7 on top. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, which side? Okay. Uh, Next part. Oh shit. Okay, so now it's waste units. Waste unit. Okay, so what I need for waste units only runner C. So 8 and 9, then 10. Oh wait, am I supposed to attach the arms? Oh wait a second. One, two. Okay. Alright, C9. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of silver streaking in this. I think they might have been rushing production, which is not good news for me. I can see a lot of silver streaking. Oh man. I'm very curious. What would Bandai do if I send a complaint to them? Let me take a picture of this. Yeah. Alright, time to continue. Get that chair. More back support. Okay. The picture of the silver streaks. Which part just now had a lot of silver streaks? Actually, I think it might be designed that these grey parts have silver streak looking. Because I noticed they all have it. But these dots are supposed to be here. Okay, C110. Okay. How does this work? Uh, huh? Okay. C111s. Uh, this faces behind. Yeah. Okay. They are tightly snug inwards. Ooh, this is really tight. Which is very dangerous, I feel, to move it anymore. Alright, so the rest of the leg units. So I'm gonna remove every single piece. 7, 7, 8, 8. Right. Nice. Okay, this is. Okay, awesome. Uh, part number 7. Let's clean it up a bit more. Okay. A17, B2, B14. Okay. Uh, A17. And then this one. Hmm. Alright, so this is done now. Okay, I need B18, B19. Okay. Uh, mm, okay, nice. Alright. Mm, okay. Leave this here. C114. Okay. Mm. So the part with the holes face forward, this face upwards. Snap it in. Okay. This one. Okay. Nice. Alright, so this is one foot done. Sorry, one thigh and knee done. Okay, so B2, 4. Okay, so we have done with runner A. So I check it aside. Uh, B2. Okay. Okay. So this piece face upwards, this face upwards. Okay. So this is done. Yeah, that's really just gonna be a silent stream while I'm concentrating. Don't really know what to talk about because also I'm listening to this Monument Mythos. It's really interesting so far. It's like crazy conspiracy theory. Okay. So I cut out another C140. Okay. So again, which direction faces upwards? Hole in front, snap in. Okay, and this one snaps on top. Every time the snap sound comes out, it's freaky. Okay. Uh, C113, C112. You make two of it. Okay. Uh, pointy thing down. Okay. This looks quite detailed, so I'm gonna color it in. Because it really makes it makes a difference, I feel. Okay, nice. Yeah, I can see a bit of difference before and after. Oops. Alright, okay, done. Okay, so oh, I need PC7s. This soft PE. I don't know, polycaps, man. I don't really like polycaps all that much ever since they stopped using them for a while. Because like polycaps can get loose. Yeah. Ah, turn, turn. Yep, that's about all I can do. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, seems okay. B15 and B25. So the last part of B runner. Okay. So this piece. Oh, it fits nicely. Nice. Okay, so V2 run is done. So next one, V1 runner. Okay. Okay. I need a C116 on both sides. C116. Oh, I need car 15 as well. Okay, nice. Okay, so slide this behind. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, nice. Mm, okay, this is good. Nice. Wait, is this the correct direction? Okay, yes, it is. Ooh, that is so scary. That is so damn scary. Okay, done. Alright, 2 chicken legs done. Okay. Body. Oh, these are kinda loose. Okay. And then the head. It's kinda cute though. Look. Say hello to Spinatio. Okay, it took me almost 2 hours to build this. This is really slow for me. Won't lie. I probably could have done it a bit faster. Okay, nice. There we go, send to people. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually quite fun to build. I just wish I had a camera that could mount directly above so I could see it completely, rather than from my monitor. Ooh, okay. So, next piece. Oh, so this bottom holds for action base. Okay. Alright, armor. So, why do they tell me now that's C13? Oh my god, okay. Okay, so C1's almost completely used. I'm gonna swap the arms out. Ah, Okay, so armor part goes in. Okay, so now we need D. Okay, D. Okay, so we exchange part C3 into the unit first. So D210. D210 goes onto the left arm. Actually, you know what? Let's put the arms back first. Let's take a nice picture of him. What the heck's the difference? Oh, it's a bit longer. Actually, you know what? This is actually pretty solid. It stands pretty nicely. Okay, so the frame of the Spinatio. He has a face, in a way. Okay, nice. Okay, so now we get to the armoring. D210. I think we do it one by one. Okay, so uh okay, okay, 4 dots upwards. Oh, wow, okay. The armor just slots on pretty easily. Yeah, like look at that. Okay, cool. Next part. D. Oh, the rest is from D1. Okay. D11. Oh, it's a fall away gate. Alright, nice. Okay. Oh, this is nice. So behind there is 3 peg holes, while the armor piece has 2 pegs. So I guess like if you want to bore a hole in it and attach something else on the backpack, that it's possible. But currently I think this one's just to hold the sword. I assume for the sword. Yeah, the sword has a peg. Yep, yep, yep. Oh. Okay, nice. Next piece, D110 and D13. Okay. 13, 110. And D110. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. See, this part goes onto the butt. Okay. Is it facing? Okay, it's facing upwards. Hmm. Did I mess up the legs? Huh. How does that fit? Okay. Mm, it's a bit lopsided, I'll be honest. Okay, no, it's a pop. Okay. Okay, done. Next part. Oh, D110. Mhm. Okay, 4 dots facing upwards. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was scary. Okay. What other parts? D318. What the heck is D3? Oh, D3 is this tiny blue one. Oh, there it is. D318. Oh shoot. Okay. Stab it in the back of the head. Wait. Should pen align it. Alright. Oof. Alright. Okay. D12, D212. Did I just finish this in one sitting? I'm not sure. I've always thought at 12 AM. Okay. See, D2, the same part. Oh, there it is. Hmm. I have a severe mistrust of this polycap staying tight, staying good. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's throw this aside. We don't need those anymore. So next is D12. Sorry, D113. Oh, the skirting armor, I guess. The hip skirting. I'm gonna do 2 cuts on this. Because, you know, it's a aesthetic piece. So I can't just do a single cut and hope it comes out well. That's not too bad. I guess one of my taglines now it's that's not too bad. To answer to everything. People tell me good news, that's not too bad. People tell me bad news, that's not okay. No, actually no. If people tell me bad news, it depends. Like, do I need to empathize with them? Do I need to listen to them? If the answer is no, then the answer is going to be that's not too bad. Because some people do be randomly telling you their problems. Then you're like, you know what? If I say that's not too bad, they'll think I'm not empathizing with them, which is correct. Then they'll stop trying to share TMI. Like people bitching about Dea and Genshin Impact, I'm like, she's not too bad. Oh shoot. I might have scraped this part a bit too hard. But yeah, she's not too bad. Like, come on, people. You can build more team comps than just vaporize and melt. I think that is the whole point of them making her so weirdly specific. This part is very weirdly specific as well. He looks all taller in the images. I wonder why. Maybe it's after all the armor's on, he's gonna look taller. Just for this experiment, I'm gonna try snipping. That's not too bad. Ooh, okay, no, that last one was a bit terrible. It's not a clean cut. And then when you don't do clean cuts when it's so close, it's pain to clean up. Alright, if I were to panel line this piece of armor, I guess I could just do it while it's on the unit. And I think of all pieces, this one should get panel lines. But seriously though, the more I look at this, the more I notice all the well lines and mole lines, and it's horrible. From a professional standpoint, if this was a Panasonic product, it will not leave the factory for 100%. In fact, QC would just reject the entire lot, like, nope, you guys please fix this shit before you send it back to us for production. QC would have a fit. And if it passes our incoming QC, it will not pass production line. If it passes production line, then it will not pass outgoing QC. Unless there's some shenanigans going on, which is entirely possible, but extremely rare. Like every time I see plastic products, I must have this in my old workplace rent. Because it's relevant. I'm not really doing too much to it, just giving a bit of detailing. Just a bit extra, nothing too heavy. Okay, skirting is on. Okay, what's the next part? The shoulder, the mask. Okay, actually it's just one page of armor. I'm gonna try and finish all this tonight. That means a half an hour more to time that I hope to do this. Okay. Ooh, my neck hurts. Huh, did I actually separate my nails again? Yeah, I think I did. Oh well. Uh, D29D19. Okay. This is relatively silent for a stream, I'll be honest. It's just me scraping plastic off. Okay. Combine these two together. Yeah, I'd say this plastic isn't the greatest. I actually don't like the quality a lot. If I'm paying 58 ringgit, this is not the quality I hope to see. This is quite below par. Yeah, I might be a Karen and go write Bandai Spirits a stern email about the shit quality. Okay, done. Oh wow, you can tell that the battery is dying on this thing. Which is pretty fast, I guess. So C222, C2. Okay, and then I slot it in how? Okay. How does this fit in? It feels pretty loose. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I need to make another set of it. Okay. Okay. Uh, yeah, I just realized I should paint this from the other way. Uh, Battery's running out. I'm set. Oh, this is not good. I'm guessing it's supposed to be easy to pop off because it's hard to move this guy's arms. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have cleaned the nuts that well. If I didn't clean it that well, it would have stick better. But oh well, I'll be careful with this side. I can't even glue it because, like I said, need to move it around. Okay, D16, D15. Okay, for the faceplate, I think I use black rather than grey because I want it to pop out more. Okay. Okay, so this piece downwards. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, just gonna paint over this a bit. And keep adding a bit ink every now and then after that put this back in. Because that is one way to tighten up parts. It's not really a great solution, but I have to do. C. No, it's D2. D12. Mm, okay. That one's gone. Okay, so D1, 4, D3. Okay, then D1 to 17 and 16. Oh, I'm done with this. Okay, oops. Okay, skirting that moves. That's nice. Okay, I hate the fact that a lot of these are singular pegs, which makes it difficult to balance. Okay, D11, D2, 11. Okay. You can see the light's almost gone. Okay. How does this fit? Okay, I am actually done with the unit. Let me just try painting one more layer of ink. So this is the end result. Let's see. No, don't focus away. Yeah, it's pretty nice, I'll say. The contrast is it's still good. It's just a bit darker than I would like. Alright. The shield and the sword. Hmm. How does this work? Okay. Okay. Put the sword in. Oh, that fits nice. Okay, so the shield is done. I just need to grab the handle. Okay. Oh. Hmm. How do I want to put the shield? What's a recommended pose for it? Alright, let's see. Okay, I've got the shield on the wrong side. That's one thing. Man, he looks a bit taller in the pictures. Eh. How do I stretch the sword up? I want a dynamic pose. Jesus Christ, I thought I broke something. How would I show this? Yeah, I guess I'll leave it in this pose. Okay, I just finished posing that. I didn't realize I was not talking at all. It's late at night. Yeah. So I guess, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's what, 3 hours to build this? Not too bad. The result is not too bad either. I just wish that it was a bit brighter. The color of the kit. This one looks really dark. I'm really wondering, is this a injection error or is all of them really looking like this? It's nice though. It's like a Dark Knight kind of look. But yeah. Alright, thanks for watching and have a good one. See you another time. Bye.